The Supreme Court ended its session ruling on several cases that impact schools. One of the most controversial rulings was in favor of a high school coach to privately pray on the 50-yard line after games. WCNC Charlotte Shamaria Morrison spoke with an education lawyer about what this means for prayer in your child's school.
A high school football coach fired after he knelt midfield after games to pray. The nation's highest court ruled this was a violation of his rights.
The U.S. Supreme Court recently held that a football coach had a First Amendment right under both the Free Exercise Clause and the Free Speech Clause to have a private prayer.
That's Johnathon Vogel, a Charlotte education lawyer and a former Deputy General Counsel of the U.S. Department of Education. Vogel says the ruling is constrained to personal prayer, but includes every religion.
Through the years, the U.S. Supreme Court has made clear that the First Amendment's Free Exercise Clause and Free Speech Clause apply to all religious expressions, regardless of the type of religion.
This right is not restricted to the football field.
One could take a look at the reasoning of the court and see that it would also apply to circumstances inside of a school building.
So does this ruling open the door to forced prayer in the classroom?
Absolutely not. A public school employee or student cannot be coerced by the school or by the school district to participate in religious activity, including religious speech or prayers.
Vogel says the big takeaway, the High Court decided that individuals have more freedom to exercise religion without government intervention. Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.
And you can hear more of Shamaria's conversation with school leaders and lawyers as they navigate the impacts and questions from the Supreme Court case. You can find that extra content on our WCNC Charlotte app right now.